maybe you guys can't even tell, but I'm slightly further away from my computer than usual. So might look like a little further back than I normally am on my camera, and that's because I have a keyboard in front of my laptop. Isn't that weird? You know, a laptop has a built-in keyboard, but it's been not working very well lately, so I bought this $10 USB keyboard to plug in to use instead, because this game is very keyboard heavy. Of course, this is the last stream of it, but I want to make it so if I lose the adventures, I want it to be because I suck, or the adventure sucks, not because my keyboard doesn't work. Oh no, we've been sharked! Okay, let's just start an adventure. I already know which one I'm going to start with. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way to start. This one is by that same guy we were doing adventures for before, and I have the vaguest memories. I swear to you all, I have done this adventure before on streams, and I remember SSGX was there. I don't remember who else was there. I remember SSGX was there. I remember you said you thought it was a cool adventure. That I don't remember when I did this. I don't remember when I actually did play Spore previous to this playthrough I just did. But I know for sure I have this memory. I know it's there. I know we did it. Can't tell you when, how, when, why, where. Maybe silent for a while. I have to scan a ton of things. Oh well. I hope you can enjoy anyway. This adventure is called L. Finn. We're gonna use Dinsai, of course. Same here. My keyboard is broken. My laptop, so it's an external keyboard. Cool. Dang, Pip, why you gotta interrupt my response? His response? What, the cheer 0? I saw that. Or, oh, good night? Oh, good day, good night. I see. Yeah, good day. A dark and sinister tale brought to you by Team Doomsday. It's an edgy adventure. That's all you need to know. You don't read the rest of it. Hello there. It's time for hopefully high-quality adventures. These ones I'm hand-selecting. I'm not picking random ones. I know these are all at least pretty good. This one is, I don't know. This is one I go to, honestly. I think it's really well made. Made by the same guy who made those reenactments of the ending of Black and White. Remember that everybody did last stream, and as well as the legendary Pokemon adventure where you fought every legendary, and Arceus was controlling them all, and he was secretly the villain, and things like that. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, the telling of how this adventure's quality is going to be. In my opinion, it's a good thing. Of all the Spore adventure creators I've found, he's personally my favorite, so. And this is the most popular of his, because it was actually featured at one point on the Max's or on the Spore homepage, but yeah, that was back when this game was active, and Max's and EA were involved. They actually did stuff. Oh, that guy. This one should be all right then. Yes, but friendly reminder of loading screens. The loading screens take a while. We might as well find some stuff to talk about. I already have something to talk about that I want to say. I was going to say this during Friday's stream because of Platinum, but and I also said this in the I didn't do the announcement in Discord. There you go. The Platinum Duo type I'm doing for Friday and Saturday streams. I've decided I'm giving myself a bet. If I lose that challenge, I'm going to go out and buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee and play that as a game on streams. Despite all the issues I've said with it, about how much I've complained about, how much I probably don't like it, all it means is if I can't beat this, I must just be a casual. I gotta play that casual game for casuals. That's what I'm gonna do. If I lose. If I win, I save 60 bucks. Another dark and gloomy planet. By the feel of the air, you can tell the end is near. Search the source of the impending doom and see what we can do with it. Get Eevee, Pikachu is overrated. See, but I feel like a lot of people are saying that, making it almost like the other way around. Evil's in there. You can just feel it with every. Alright, we just heard that. Talk to Doombringer! I copyright claim that name for the Alchemy Chronicles. How dare you? Yeah, there's a character named Doombringer in this. Eevee time. Okay. Well, you guys are assuming I'm gonna lose. That's not nice. I'm not gonna buy either of them. What are you talking? I'm gonna win the platinum now. Platinum. I'm gonna totally win it. Just you watch. Where is he? Isn't he right here? Oh, I gotta go in. Oh, I just arrived at this planet. There's something... Oh, there you are. I was gonna say. And then AB loses the Nuzlocke. Did he just steal a name from Spore Adventure? No! ACs predate this! That just shows how old the ACs are. Welcome to my planet, Captain. I have been waiting millennia for you. I have a task I need you to perform for me. A few decades ago, a group of villagers moved to my planet. I thought they would leave, but that was not so. They found me and stole some of my most prized possessions. They took me 4 crystals. The Earth Emerald, the Lava Ruby, the Frost Sapphire, and the Sky Opal. These crystals give me strength, and I am weak without them. They hid them for me in 4 different areas of the planet. Each crystal is a guardian. The only way to get them is to defeat the guardian. I want you to retrieve them for me. First, I want you to retrieve the Earth Emerald. It's hidden in the place called the Crystal Caves. Go with the portal to the village at the Earth and report back to me. Okay, cool. This is going to show up in like 1,000 years. Time to wait. Alright, so here's this village. Guess what? I discovered a plant on this planet was created to help and boost energy. The gold one restores health and the red one boosts energy. Thanks for the advice! Howdy ho, stranger. Howdy ho, stranger. Hi, hello. Hello, kind sir. What if I just start killing villagers? What happened? Alright, what is this one? Mountains of Doom. That's not where I gotta go. It was some sort of mines, right? I think it was some sort of volcanic. It was not Volcanic Canyon. I'm glad he has signs telling you what each portal goes to. See, that's why I like his adventures. It's very clear what you have to do. That obviously goes back to Doombringer. Very clear what you have to do, and there's direction. Crystal Caves. Here we go. And don't fall in the pits. You die. There's lava in there. Okay, we gotta fight a thing called Minerella. It's the guardian of the Earth Emerald. Oh, there, hello. Hi there. Charge! Freeze! And peas! And because all the things we fight here are epic creatures, assuming I don't run out of energy, I can stall them. I can like... What's the word? Phase them? Is that a word? Like constantly, because... Why can't I grab this? Why can't I grab this? Here we go. Why couldn't I click it from that angle? Spore, guys. Perfectly well-made game. I got 110 bits today. Nice. That's pretty cool. Whee! I can fly! Do you just nice your own comment? I mean, he did, but at the same time, I don't think it's that weird. Just say nice in response to something cool that happened. I don't know. Here you go, have your Earth thing. Whoop! He got bigger now! You see where this adventure's going yet? Ah, I feel renewed! Keep up the good work, Captain! 3 more crystals left and then justice will be brought upon the villagers. Now, before I tell about the next crystal, I need to clear something up. My name, however sinister, infers my past, not my present. I have no intentions of evil towards you. In other words, he's saying, my name might be Doombringer, but I will not bring you doom. I promise. He has his fingers crossed behind his back. The next crystal I wish for to locate is the Lava Ruby. The villagers have hidden it in a location called the Volcanic Canyon. Go there, retrieve it for me. The journey will most definitely be harder than the last, but I have faith in you. You can see it at anything. Now go! Go! Onward! I kill a thing called Grindower. This feels familiar. It's almost as if I feel like I absolutely have done this adventure on streams before, but it was ages ago. And, Pika fan, based on something you had said at one point, you were not around that long ago. So, but then again, maybe you were around and you lied about when you first, do I go to mountains? No, this is not right. I gotta go to Volcanic Canyon. Yeah. Volcano Canyon, you mean like Core City? Seeing the buildings, it does seem familiar. Yes. I meant the dude giving you missions is definitely not going to betray you. Oh, did I just... I just fell off the edge. I'm gonna die. Unless I can get back up. No, I got back up. I might have gotten stuck in these branches, though. Yay! Spore, guys! Very well-made game. No glitches at all. Okay. Almost rip. Yeah. The version of this adventure we're playing right now, is actually a heavily toned-down version of when he made it originally. This was originally like a very narrow walkway, and it was really easy to fall off, and all the bosses you fight were way harder. But he toned it down quite a bit, and then it got featured. So, I've been to streams prior to me showing up modern day, but it was the Y sleep lock and something related to Minish Cap. I did stream Minish Cap once. I absolutely did full playthrough of Minish Cap. I didn't do a completionist run like I did on Blue Gear to Gaming in the couple of years. How long ago was the Minish Cap playthrough? 1, 2 years ago? I don't remember. But even way before that, yeah, I did actually stream Minish Cap once, and I constantly joked when people asked, what game is this? Oh, this is Pokemon Green Hat version. Anyone remember that? If you do, congratulations, you're old. What? What? How did I get dazed? Missiles don't daze you. Whatever. I remember, yeah, Pip remembers everything. That's actually not true. He remembers a lot of random things here and there. I also remember calling you AQ. There were a handful of people who called me AQ for some reason. I don't quite understand where that abbreviation came from, but I can understand AB or Aqua. Actually, those are the only two abbreviations that are common that I really understand. But anyway. Maybe it's just short for Aqua? Probably what it's short for. And man, I love playing with this new keyboard. I feel like I wouldn't be walking in a straight line if I wasn't. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yes. Oh my god, Dan. Oh wait, Pepperidge Farm! Oh, it took me a second to reread that and realize what you said. I get it. I get it. It makes even more sense now. Hi, sorry, I'm late. There was fog. That's okay. I appreciate you being here. In our adventure to collect 4 crystals from this village that's clearly very evil, and we're giving it to this nice, good old guy named Doombringer, who's, I'm sure, he's this nice guy who wants these crystals back from these evil villagers. In your house? There was fog in your house. I'm trying to come up with topical reasons to why I'm late very often. It rarely works. Oh, so that you lie with the fog? Ah! Betrayal. Betrayal. Oh, on a related note, Party really wants to play Fire Emblem Fates again. Conquest specifically. Would that interest anybody for streams? Because if not, I'll play it on my own time, maybe. Actually, no, I won't, because I won't have any time. Would that interest anybody? Fire Emblem Fates Conquest for streams sometime? For some reason, I've had the urge to replay that game. Common reason, completely understandable, Jerry. Here you go. Oop, he's even bigger now! What could possibly go wrong? I thought you said Fates was bad? I'm in either way. I don't like the story. And Revelations I hate every aspect about. Conquest, its maps and gameplay are actually very good in my opinion. Now I get the one in the Frost Sapphire. In the Mountains of Doom. I'd watch it because I got part of the way through Birthright in your videos and the story lost me. I hear Conquest is way better. In my personal opinion, Conquest's story is actually even worse. Birthright's only isn't the worst. Birthright, this might be the unpopular opinion, but Birthright actually has the best story, even though it's the most generic of the 3. In my personal opinion, that's because Revelations is utter garbage. It's just, no one's really evil. The only thing that's evil is this entity that's making everyone be evil. Ooh, that sounds familiar to another game I really hate. Super Mystery Dungeon. And Conquest, its story is just stupid. Like, it tries to be different. I appreciate what it's trying to do, but I just think it's a stupid story. Birthright is very simple. This king is evil. We gotta go kill him and stop him from being evil. Conquest, it has very, very well-designed maps, though, and I really enjoy playing those, and I really like the characters in Fates. Like the playable characters. And I also like the Fates-exclusive units that they introduced in those games. Basically, great gameplay, meh story. So we get to mock the story while having entertainment gameplay. I'm fully in. Alright, well, I still got a whole bunch of other games I have to finish first. Specifically my top 10 games of all time list I'm still going through. After Spore, guys, we're actually getting close to being done. So basically, if I did do Fire Emblem Fates, I would have to either put one of those games on hold and do that for Monday streams, or I'd have to replace Pokemon streams for Friday and Saturday and replace it with Fire Emblem for a good while. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. I got like 2 episodes after it, like split and stuff, then school started, I didn't go back to it. I see. That's okay. So you get that Birthright playthrough, I had a lot of fun with that. I could not tell you how good it was in terms of quality, because it happened so while ago. How long ago was that, actually? I can't see anything. I can't see where I'm going. It was a while ago, so I can't guarantee you watching in terms of quality, but I remember having a lot of fun with it. Alright, let's play Paper Mario next? No, I'm saving Paper Mario for second to last. Because that's number 1 on the list. It would make sense I'd save it for last, but I'm saving RuneScape for absolute last because that is without a doubt the longest game. So, when I start that one, it'll be like several months, maybe even a year, before I finish it. Wait, what's last? RuneScape, yeah. Speaking of which, I need to beat it. Basically, after this, here are the games left after this. Yoshi's Island, Undertale, Paper Mario, RuneScape. That's it. That's all that's left on the list. We're actually nearing the end. I was saying I'm going to do Yoshi's Island next, but I'm actually debating now between that and Undertale, because I originally had the plan of doing Undertale on the YouTube channel, not on streams, but I realized I don't have time to do recordings. My time to do stuff is the streaming stuff. So if I want to record for YouTube, I have to stop doing streams and record for YouTube instead. I can't do both. And I'd much rather do streams. RuneScape is going to be interesting. I think so. It's going to be a hardcore Iron Man challenge. Which is going to be long. But, you know, like a hardcore Iron Man challenge. I could just die and lose. It's like a RuneScape Nuzlocke. And my goal is to complete every quest. It's going to take a while. My power grows stronger. I have almost my full strength back. Well, it's not again, but there's only one crystal left. The most powerful one of the crystals is the Sky Opal. The village is placed in the most secret location, the Sky Temple. This Sky Temple was located through a portal inside the village cathedral. They're locked at all times to guard the crystal, for they know how powerful it is. The key is hidden somewhere in the village. Heard a criminal stole the key when he was almost looking. He got caught and was thrown in the village prison cage. So the key is in the prison cage. Do all the Undertale stuff, modes. I'm not gonna spoil, but what I'm gonna do for Undertale. I don't want to spoil what I want to do. You're confused? Wait, what are we doing in Spore right now? Player-made adventures. We're done with the main game. This might be the final stream of Spore. We're just doing player-made adventures and see how much you guys like them, because I know there's a handful I wanted to show off. That's what I'm doing this stream. If you guys like them a lot and you really want to see more, I'll do more. If not, this will be the finale of Spore. Or if the stream crashes halfway through and I haven't finished all the ones I want to show off, then it's also not the last stream. Where is the prison cage? Here it is. Let's shoot bees at it! Bees! Is that my only way to hit it? That's my only way to hit it. I have to shoot bees at it. Paper Mario can be played on N64 or Wii VC or Wii U VC. Probably Wii U Virtual Console, because that's probably the only way I have to record it. And Paper Mario is going to be a challenge of some kind. I'm not going to say what kind, but it'll be some sort of self-imposed challenge. Dr. B! So yeah, in order, it'll be Spore, then Yoshi's Island or Undertale, then the other one, then Paper Mario, then RuneScape. In that exact order. And then Unless I want to squeeze in Fire Emblem Fates somewhere. Which I guess we'll see when the time comes. Thinking about it, if I do want to squeeze Fire Emblem Fates somewhere, it'll probably be either before or after Paper Mario. Definitely before RuneScape. Where is... Oh, probably this giant door with a keyhole. Yay! See? See, that was easy to figure out! Unlike all these other stupid adventures I've been doing where the heck do I go? What do I do? What does it want me to do? Look, it said, look for a key in a prison cage. Oh, there's a cage. Blow it up. There's a key. Where can I unlock? Where can I use this key? Oh, look, a door with a giant lock on it. That sounds so simple. But that's such a hard concept, apparently, for a lot of the adventure creators. Anyway. How long is this adventure taking? Oh, this is actually taking longer than I expected to take, so we might not get through all the adventures I wanted to do. So, after this one, so I'm gonna have to figure out which ones I want to skip. Okay. Interesting. I didn't actually think about that. A locked door leading to a portal in front of another door. Portals tend to just represent walking in a door in adventures because you can't. There's no option in the Adventure Creator to create interiors of buildings as like a separate room. What you actually have to do is make the door a teleporter, then somewhere else on the planet make the interior of it and make the door teleport to that spot on the map. Does that make sense? You go through faster if you have 2 legs. I already answered that question tag. I said probably Wii U Virtual Console. Dead meme, I know, but I've enjoyed it. Oh, the legs thing? Yeah. And here, honestly, is kind of my major complaint about Spore in terms of how good it is as a game. This combat... Oh, no. The combat in this game is extremely simple, and it's extremely difficult to make it interesting. There are not many options at all in terms of making combat interesting or unique. If you fight an epic creature, and you have these 2 abilities, there's almost no way you can lose until you run out of energy, and if the player who made the adventure didn't put any healing things. Now, fun fact, if your captain is short, like mine, and you don't have the ability to jump, you cannot grab that crystal. I feel like that's a little bit oversight on his part. I feel like he should have put that in reachable... Like, he should have put either a ramp here or made that altar smaller, but, eh. Also, like I said, this was the remake of when he originally made this. This whole platform was insanely tiny. And so was this. This bridge in the sky, it didn't have these walls, and this path was very, very narrow. Clearly, it's discrimination. Yes, that's what it is. That's totally what it is. So yeah, since I don't think I'm going to finish all the adventures I had planned, I know the one I'm going to do next. Or do I? Actually, I don't know. I need to figure that out before I end it, because I don't know, have a whole lot of time. I think the crystal might be malfunctioning, or worse. I like how the games, they're so limited. I'm holding the crystal right in front of their faces. You'd think, if this is realistic, they'd be like, hey, isn't that our crystal that you really shouldn't take? Here, doer. Boom! Dun 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 dun! Be fun if maybe did like a series of one-off streams of games he hates, like Minecraft or GTA or something, maybe a long way down the line. I did have an idea similar to that. Basically, I think I've actually mentioned this. I would play games that I've bought on Steam sales that I've never played before, because I have a whole library of games I haven't played. I'd play them for a little while, for at minimum an hour, or maybe less if I hate them. And if both me and the rest of you like it enough, I would then continue a full playthrough. Otherwise, be like, next. And so on and so forth. That's not really games I hate necessarily, but I'd learn about new games. And games I hate, I've said before, if Sunrise comes out on time, I'm totally playing Minecraft. That's right, I lied to you. The humans were here long before I was. I came to this planet and tried to kill them in their earliest form a millennia ago. But before I could destroy them, 4 deities took away my power and sealed it inside the 4 crystals. They hid the crystals across the planet, each deity guarding one. Those acted as a power generator, giving life to the planet and the humans. Over the millennia, I have waited for the one soul who will be foolish enough to help me, and that is you. Now with the deities out of the way and all my power returned, I can finish the job that I started so long ago. Killing the humans. Goodbye forever, Captain. Oh no! We've been bamboozled! We've been Smeckledorfed! That would be cool too. He's an edgy scythe! Yes, he does. Where's the mayor? Gotta talk to the mayor. Hello. Captain, I need to speak with you! Well then walk towards me. Where are you going? How could you? You look Duber with this! Do you realize what you could do? Power restored crystal are useless. The crystal is the power to fuel the universe. It is filled with the entire freaking universe. Oh, wow. And me, just some random captain, can kill him? Okay. He's in the town. He went to the Sky Temple. Whatever energy the crystals might have left the altar where the Sky Temple rested. Sabotage the altar. This energy is slowly leaking away. If all the energy leaves this altar, the universe will instantly collapse. Wow. The entire universe will collapse. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't like, what's the word? That's really a dumb, thing to have at stake. The literal entire universe will just be destroyed until you, this random single person, do something. The entire frickin' universe. No, I hate that. Wow, that's sure some high stakes, yeah. Or you say they make a pizza Pokemon, you play Minecraft like a full-on playthrough. I have said that too. Incredibly ridiculously high stakes, it breaks immersion. Exactly. Thanos God! Hey, Doombringer, hi. Now we're gonna fight him as the final boss of this adventure. Captain, how did you find me here? No matter, I will simply kill you. You remember a tiny obstacle in my path to victory. I'll show those humans. This will teach them what happens when they drain me of my powers and cast me into a spiny pit. And the deities, they've already been taught their lesson because you killed them. Basically, laugh how such great beings have been killed by such a puny captain. Remember that when one of those great beings. No way that I will die at your hands. I will show you no mercy. You die here. Freeze. Alright, just spam my stuff. Glitch leg. Yeah, there was a glitch leg. Bees! Freeze! So I haven't been paying attention. Wow, Durban, you look different to the ACs. Did you get a haircut? Yes, we made that joke early on, but yes. But don't worry, Essus, you've already seen this adventure. Trust me, you have. Maybe you had left when I said this already, but I have the vaguest memories of playing Spore ages ago on stream, and I did this adventure, and I remember you were there. Don't ask me how I remember that, or when it happened, or how long ago it was, or what the context was, but I totally, absolutely remember that. I know my memory is never wrong. Speaking of immersion breaking stakes, I feel like I didn't play off the whole God summoning thing too well in the first leg of the D&D game. Well, I feel like because we didn't know a whole lot about it. All we knew was this guy was evil, he's trying to summon a god. We really didn't know how, or things like that. Unless I wasn't one paying attention. I didn't think it was that bad. You streamed Spore before? Yes. I don't remember I don't remember the details. I know in my memory I have streaming it, and I also played through a game of hard mode. I didn't play Space Stage though. I played through Cell, Creature, Tribal, Civilization, and I ended at Space Stage and just played random adventures. I played hard mode and I did the green route. Every route I did green. I remember that. I don't remember what my creature was at all. I probably could, if I saw it, I bet I could recognize it as, oh, that was the creature I used. Yes. Okay, now we talk to the mayor. Yay. And also talk to him, but I'm going to wait to talk to him because clearly they want me to talk to the mayor first. Where is the mayor? He's on the map and I can't find him. He's on the map and I can't find him. Oh, there he is. He's stuck in a wall. Captain, you've done it. You saved the entire frickin' universe. You were out of the way. Life will be prospered all the universe. Very early. They could have just changed the planet. Just planet. Honestly, that would. It's just a single word difference. But honestly, maybe the story is not that bad. If they just changed it to planet, I can believe that. Having the power to destroy the planet because they just said the crystals fueled the planet's life. That makes sense. But the frickin' universe, no. Deity leader Zorthon has some words for you. Okay. Just attending to his mayoral duties of architectural inspection. Yes. And here's Zorthon. Hey, sorry for murdering you. It was just a big misunderstanding. Hello, young one. I'm glad to see you came out okay. Just so you know, we have no grudge against you for trying to kill us. Or twist your mind against your will, and we can feel it. We deities never die. We disappear for a while, but not completely. We would have reappeared right before. We wouldn't have reappeared before Duberger finished his assault. Ah, so deities can respawn. They just have a time limit before they can respawn. Also, deity is not how you spell deity. Shh. Life goes on. The universe owes you big time, Captain. Without you, we are dead. Thank you, Captain. Without you, many lives would have been lost. You truly are a hero. Yay! We did it, guys! We saved the universe! Well, there's no point in doing more adventures. We saved the whole freaking universe. Well, that was a half hour. That's a quarter of the stream. So, with that being said, I'm only assuming we have time for 4 adventures. I know what I'm going to do next. It's another one by the same guy. This one, because there's a battle in it that I actually feel is unique. You know, I said it's very difficult to make unique battles. This one I actually feel like you need to log... I am logged in! I forgot to rate the adventure. Oh well. You get an achievement for rating a certain amount of adventures. But, you know, it's not like the achievements are Steam achievements where you can show off to people your achievements. They're only in Spore itself, so no one's going to see my achievements. So, what's the point? I only want achievements if I can show them off to people. So this one is called What Lay Beneath the Ice. I actually recall only doing this adventure once, so I don't actually remember a whole lot about it. All I remember is one of the battles in it, I think is actually really unique. Spore! Hey, what were you logged in as again? Yeah. English translation. Captain, this is Command. We have a mission for you. Not far from your It got cut off. Oh, it's okay. We don't need to know. There's something about... It's about ice. It's to be cold. Cold planet, ice, freezing. Wear a jacket. It's like the surface of the world in sunrise. It's cold and dark. Well, unless it's pitch black, it's not super accurate. Incoming transition? A transition! Incoming transition! Wow! We're gonna transition scenes, aren't we? That's what that means. Are you suddenly going to be moved? No, the screen's gonna change. That's a screen transition. 5 seconds pass. Spore, hey, what were you logged in as again? Yes. Just waiting for the loading screen to pass. Did I mention that if I fail platinum, I'm gonna buy Let's Go Eevee? Or I'll probably pick Eevee. I didn't really decide yet, but most people seem to want me to pick Eevee, and that's the one I was gonna pick anyway. So, if I was to buy the games. Okay, here we are. What lay beneath the ice? That didn't take nearly as long as the black and white redo one. Now that you've arrived on planet Gellis, it's time to find the locals and find out what this energy is. Maybe it's something with the malfunctioning of the ship. Okay, we're gonna talk to Gellian Mayor. Look at all this ice and cold stuff. Pikachu, why not Pikachu? Because I like Eevee more. Comes right down to the end. Based on everything I know, is both Pokemon get overpowered moves. So, Eevee not being able to evolve is very much made up for. Talk to the mayor, and there's also a hidden objective. I'm sure he'll tell me what that hidden objective is. Pikachu's overrated and annoying. I know, I've said this before, though. I feel like... Wait, says Pika-fan! Anyway, Captain, it's you! Thank goodness you've arrived. We have an incredibly huge problem on our hands. Recently, energy has been flowing up out of the ground into the village. When it touches people, they begin to feel pain inside their head until they're consumed by mental torture. So dissonant whispers. We've named the aura the Ore Energy due to its appearance from underground. There has been many casualties so far. The energy continues to flow. There's soon be none of us left. We've sent people into the Earth to find... Into the Earth? Into the Earth. We're not on Earth. Find the cause and stop it, though none have returned. We've called you due to your extreme skill. Ha! Ha! Funny! Why did you really call me? We think you should stop the Ore Energy. Okay. Shift eyes. I have no comment. Eevee even has his own official term, evolution. Yes. Enter the caves across the snow fields, find the source of the Ore Energy, and hopefully put an end to it. To get out of there, you'll need a gate key. There should be one in the village. So find a gate key in the village and use it to exit this gate. Okay, that sounds simple enough. Let's look around the village. Is it just gonna be laying around somewhere, or do I go like in one of these? Can I go in these houses? You can never tell till you try. Earth as in ground? Shrug. Yeah, I know, but still. Then say into the ground, or just say go underground. Because the Earth, I feel like, implies Earth dirt. Dirt on our Earth. I don't hate Pikachu, I'm just annoyed about how over-presented he is. I know, but I feel like so many people are like that they say pick Eevee, and then now Eevee's the more picked one. Because so many people think Pikachu is overrated. So it's what's the word? It's reversed. Is he gonna be behind these houses? Oh, hello, someone's back here. Crates? There's some crates here. Anything in these crates? Aha! A key! See, that wasn't that hard to find. Maybe I just got lucky. Now the gate key's obtained. See the mayor... Oh, I gotta talk to the mayor again. Okay, the objective was just to find the key. Eevee and Pikachu are overrated. Where's my Let's Go Porygon? Is Catch-22 the right term for it? I don't know. Is there a term for it? I didn't even know if there was a term for it. Well, talk to him. Examine the caves. I'm guessing we have to walk in the caves. I don't know what we're going to do in the caves, but... Great, you found the key. Now all you do is open the gate and cross the fields. Once you enter, there's no telling what may lie inside. That's what we called an outsider. Everyone we've sent there died, so you go in there and maybe you won't die for some reason. Be rid of the Ore Energy. Causes the most unbearable mental pain if endured. Many have died from it. If it's this bad up here, the magic must be near the source. Or it's so bad, in fact, it has caused a machinery malfunction. Another reason your ship was acting strange. Beware, even those, we have faith in you. We all believe you can do it. Good luck. Thanks, man. I appreciate your confidence. Here's the gate. There's no keyhole on the gate, though. Ah, let's not question it! I'm guessing we walk in a straight line. What the heck is that? Should I be afraid of that? Should I be afraid of those things? They look like giant, scary creatures. Hey, just passing through. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Here's the caves. Why would you build a mine in a location that causes constant mental agony? Okay, they probably built the thing before this stuff started to happen. Examine the caves. That's not the caves, that's a rock. In front of the caves. But I see why he did it that way. Just ahead of you, the caves deeply stretch off into the wall of ice. The idea of entering there is more than a little daunting. Even here you feel the faintest traces of the Ore Energy. It's bound to get worse. Look back at the village. There are innocent, peace-loving people living there. They need your help. It's your duty. Setting your fears aside, you take a deep breath and step into the caves. Now, I like the narration there. It's pretty good. Well, Pika fan hates Pikachu as crazy as me saying one day I like Charizard. Never going to happen at all, by the way. But yeah, and Let's Go Eevee. My team is Eevee, Victreebel, Vulpix. Should be traded for Alola version. Gyarados, Cubone. I'm going to get Alola and Beedrill. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's the cave. These look like pretty cool caves, in my opinion. I think he did a good job with building the caves to look like Cool. What did I just saw something there? This is gonna break, isn't it? I knew. Am I supposed to fall down there, or do I keep going? What? The floor broke away. Oh well, is a path. Maybe we'll lead to the source of the ore energy. I don't know. Was I supposed to fall down there? Or am I supposed to keep going? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. If this really leads to a dead end, I guess I'll go back. What's this? Thought there'd be an Easter egg down here? Nope, just me. That's right, I'm a talking rock. What are you gonna do about it? What? Good night. See you moving, Bob. Yeah, that's right. Scram now. Go. I appreciate that. They have Alolan forms that not the 4th generation Pokemon? Yeah, it's all Kanto Pokemon. It's all Kanto plus Alolan forms. Nothing else. See why I didn't want to buy the game? Whee! Ah! Uh-oh. Ooh. A deep... Whoa, this is scary. Do I get hurt if I touch the walls? I'm not going to try. You have to trade the Pokemon for the Alolan forms. Interesting. Okay. I can't tell where to go. Oh, this way? Okay, I see now. It's hard to tell which way to go. All the walls... The walls look... Everything looks the same. No Crobat. What's the point if there's no Crobat? Exactly! Hence why I cannot afford to lose the Platinum Challenge. Well, I guess I'll just keep falling. Was I supposed to do that? I can't tell. Oh, here's some bones. Oh, some crates! Am I supposed to break these open? Bees, attack the crates! Is there anything in here? What is this? It's a hammer? Will I need this? I don't think I'm gonna need it. I don't know why he put a random hammer in that crate. I feel like there should have been something in there. Maybe I'll need it? I don't know. Oh, here's the ore energy. I'm supposed to examine this. Wait, no Crobat? Bleep Crobat. Screw the bats. Trade the formula and Melton, maybe. Oh, and Melton. Okay. The Alolan forms are just alternate forms of the Kanto Pokemon. Yes. And tabs of dying before could evolve the Crobat as a sign that you're going to lose and have to play Let's Go. Brian says Eevee gets a move that gives Leech Seed. Yes. That's why I should get Eevee. The hallway in front of you is thick with the ore energy. It's so condensed that you can even see it. You try to take a step through and immediately searing hot pain is shot through your head. It takes all your might to step back out of the passageway. There's no passing by this way, at least for now. Maybe there's another route. To discourage you, maybe this hallway means at least one thing. You are on the right trail. So I can't go this way? No, I cannot. Okay, so where do I go? Did it evolve the crates? I know what it is! I take this hammer. Oh, I see what I have to do. This wall seems thin. Maybe you could use it. Maybe you could do something to break it. Where's that hammer? Clever! Clever! Do I just walk into it? Very clever. There's just a door here. Okay. I go in the door. Ooh. What the heck? What the heck? Honestly, if they had just given all the Kanto Pokemon their later Evos, it would be more palatable. Yeah, I agree. That would be one thing to do. I gotta examine this. I don't even know what it is, but I have to examine it, apparently. Looks like a big, just machine things. This is the machine the computer was talking about. It seems to be finished, though deactivated. Why did they build this thing? What exactly did it do? And what happened to all the workers? It's all a mystery. Some fatal writing on the sign. Sarah, a name. Something in your mind clicks. One of the entries said the machine had an ethics generator. An ethics generator. Now you can tell what happened. When suddenly the room shudders with a spark of energy, the machine flickers to life. Peters looks like an eye swings your way. It focuses on you and a light feminine voice pours out. Did I miss an objective? I think I missed an objective. Is this the other object? I think this is the other object. I think I was supposed to do this. I think I was supposed to examine this before that. Oh well. But a computer to the machine to find journal entries to give a journal story. Running smoothly. We've been working. Okay. Program's made a mistake. The ethics generator. Success. We found the harmonizer. The energy has no effect. Destroy the source. Crisis. Everything's bad. Is this supposed to be a reference to Portal? Bring Rokon to pedestal. Is this just GLaDOS? Yeah, this is just GLaDOS. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, hello, Ma! I haven't seen the soul in quite some time. Strange, you don't look like the locals. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sarah. It even has one lowercase letter and the rest capital. Wow. Stands for stress and recurring examining harmonizer. This reactivated me. I can't remember how long I was out. Probably for quite a while. You seem to want to know my origin. I had never said anything. A group of scientists built me down here away from the public. They have no knowledge of the threat below their feet, and only the scientists knew of it. They didn't want to scare the public. They built me to create an aura that countered something they called the aura energy. My design is complete, though I was shut down due to dangers within aura energy breach. Ready to stop the aura energy? I can make you immune. It's my purpose. Just go and turn on each of the power modules and then stand on the pedestal in the center of the room. Well, I'm sure this is fine. How much harder do I have to move to it? I'm standing on it. Move to. I'm literally right in front of it. What? Game. Oh wait, it did get one. So I didn't see. It usually gives like a little glow when you've done something. Okay, never mind. It did register it. Nani? Yeah, you got them all now. Bring me to the center. Okay. Yes, I have the power! With aura and gentle light, harmonizer will be working. You can feel the lingering effects of the aura energy leave your system immediately. Time to come out. Time to continue. So now I can go through the aura energy that was there earlier. Good, the harmonizer wasn't working. You should be able to continue your journey unscathed by the aura now. However, I must warn you, the harmonizer won't last forever. It will wear off eventually. Hopefully, then you will have solved the problem. Otherwise, you'll be in serious danger. The aura energy will get stronger as you draw closer to the source. But don't fear, if you need help, I'll be here. My Regis' plan to go further than you think. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. I guarantee you, with the theme of this guy's adventures, that thing will end up being evil. Just, that's all, those adventures, the person guiding you through the adventure is almost always the twist villain at the end. And how do I get out of this room? How did I come in here? How did I get in here? Isn't Or the name of the spin-off region from the Coliseum in XD? Yes, it is. Where is the door? Where is the door? I guess I'll just circle the edge of the room till I find it. I'm trading some bits to celebrate! Ah, thank you! Oh, and there's 45 minutes to do! Christ, so many docs to scan! Trading some bits to celebrate. Ah, thank you for the bits, I appreciate it, and congratulations on scanning things. My god, that took so long. Michael, where is the door hole? Seriously, where is it? Is it... okay, I'm... Wasn't that the whole room? Oh, is it this? Here it is. I could not see that from any angle. Unless I was right in front of it. Okay. Now I gotta examine the abyss. Where is the abyss? Which way? This way. Or are you trying to... So I can go through the aura energy now? Yes, I can! Cool! So, that's good. I've been meaning to ask, how come all your videos you've been posting lately have been completely unedited? That's not true! I cut out a little bit of my opening when I'm just sitting there saying, hello, hi everyone, hi. And then I add a couple... I sometimes add like a text on screen to explain some things that are out of context, or if I have something, a rebuttal to something I said previously. But if you're asking why they're not cut down to episode length, it's because that would make everything take longer. And I'm already uploading so infrequently as it is, so I just want to get it all up so it's all up. If that makes any sense. Okay, so where the heck do I go now? Across this thing or across that thing? There's two ways to go now. I'll go to this one, because this one was right in front of me as I walked out the door. Oh wait, they both lead to the same place. Okay. You're supposed to cut it, like, using the power saw. You're supposed to cut it out using the power saw! Dude, I'm gonna! Go get the power saw! Okay! I see the problem. Oh, do ya?! Like 2 hours though, that's all I look at. I don't have time to watch 2-hour videos. So you watch them for how long you can, then come back to them later. That's what I would do, if I really wanted to watch them. Where the heck do I go? I think I'm lost now. Because that didn't lead me anywhere. That did not lead me anywhere. Let's try going this way. Just watch them in segments, that's what I do. Yes. I guess I'll try this way. I don't know. I don't know where to go at all. Unless I missed something. Very possible. If this adventure takes a while, I might not even have time to do the other ones I want to do. Like, I might not even... this might be a 3 adventures only, this whole stream. Is this the right way? No, this is a complete dead end. Or wait. I just swim under the rocks. Was I supposed to be able to do that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to go this way or if this is a future way that I wasn't supposed to go yet. I feel very, very lost. Was this the same room I was in before? I feel so lost right now. Well, I haven't been here yet. I just don't know if I was supposed to do something else first. Through the mountains, through the caverns, secret, secret, secret tunnel. Okay, that's supposed to represent ore energy. If the thing I'm supposed to examine is over here, then I'm going the right way. Something just froze me. What the heck? I don't know if this is necessarily a mountain. Getting lost in caves seems to be a theme. Yeah. Oh. Where's the thing to click on? I'm right in front of the thing I'm supposed to examine. Where? Here. Super Mario RPG. What? Oh, are you... Oh, I think I know what you're referencing. You can detect the faintest presence of the ore energy here. Whatever caused it to be at the bottom, though daunting, you know the job must be done. You close your eyes and you jump down the shaft. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing now. Whee! Let's give 0 to 10 doesn't get any Zubats in it. Ah, true. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are we going now? I hope I didn't miss an objective. And the objective I'm supposed to do is down this pit. I really hope that's what it is. Wow, it's falling more. This would be 10 out of 10 for me. Do it, Dinsai! Be filled with determination! Oh, we hit the bottom. Okay. Now where do we go? Uh-oh. I didn't miss an objective. This is the objective. This is Gorius. Hello, Gorius. Hi. What's up? Okay, I really hope there are healing items somewhere in this cave. You're not gonna attack me, are you? You're not gonna attack me, are you? Can I, like, explore to see if there's healing items anywhere before I do this? Because this is where the unique battle I talked about is. Is that glowing thing maybe a healing item? I don't want to use it in case it doesn't respawn. I don't know. You can destroy the ice pillars right now. I'm not gonna do that just in case it messes up the future acts. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hello. Glorious is glorious! 1 out of 10 is knockoff GLaDOS, but no Zubat. Yeah. At the center of the cavern is a large, solitary being. It is motionless and seems oblivious to your presence. As you approach the being, you'd feel the air around you thicken. This is definitely the source of the ore energy. The only thing left to do is to destroy it. Question is, how? Seems made from a gaseous, rocky material. Gaseous, rocky material? Gas, rock. Pick one! No rubber was going to do a thing to it. This is going to be harder than you thought. Your mind is foggy with its running ore energy. You could feel it trying to penetrate through the harmonizer air. It might be wearing off. Then, the being, seemingly oblivious to your presence, shifts slightly and notices you. It tenses. With an ear-splitting screech, blasts you back with all the ore energy it has. Ah! Okay, destroy all the pillars! You destroy all the pillars and make it cave in on him. You don't fight him. You have to destroy all the pillars before he kills you. See, that's a unique. That's one way to make a unique boss fight, right? You don't fight him. You fight lots of things. You have to destroy pillars in a time limit. Well, yeah, gassy rocks. So rocks filled with methane, gas, solid, or energy. Ah, it's shooting missiles at me somehow. That's what an ice creature should do. Shoot missiles at you. Yeah. It's literally ore energy. Oh, I guess that's true. AKA fart rocks. Ah! That was a weird scene right there. Shooting missiles. I don't like the missiles. I'm running out of energy. It'd be really great if there were healing items somewhere, but I don't know if there are. I saw a glowing purple thing at one point, but that was way back at the entrance. There's 2 pillars left. Bees! Bees! Come on, 1 more energy slash should do it, right? No, 1 more bees should kill this one. And there's 1 left. Got a minute and a half. I should be able to kill it in that amount of time. Oh, I was supposed to talk to him before I did this? Oh. I got frozen. Crap. Crap. Hey! Hey! Stop! At least my energy's restoring. While being frozen. Apparently I was going to talk to him before I did destroy these pillars. Oh well. Technically it doesn't matter the order you do them in if they're in the same act, but clearly he intended on me to talk to him first. Oh well. I guess I'll kill him before talking to him. It's the first part of the Go Battle in Wind Waker. Sure. I need to talk to you. Talk. It's like an amalgamation of gas and rock. Might have been a more apt description. Maybe. Through the haze and pain, you see the being become enraged. It glares down upon you and speaks an ancient tongue, which you can understand for some reason. Ah! Great explanation of plot! It was foolish of you to come down here, mortal. You have no idea who you are dealing with. For millennia, I have slept underneath this planet. Oh, he's a snake. He's Codil! Growing in power and strength. My energy is like no other, destroying all who touch it. Those scientists never stood a chance. Deus Ex Machina! The stowing-like stuff seems to be what freezes you. Yes, it is. For I am glorious! I shall soon rise above all and claim power over this universe. But first, I shall take your ass. I shall take your ass. That's all I can read. It died now, right? Stop shooting me, you're dead! Stop! You're dead! Stop! Okay, okay. See? You break the pillars, he falls into a pit! He falls into a pit and's dead. He's gone. Phew! Okay, that was a close one. Okay, now is there healing items anywhere? Augurblade banned! I was just reading what it said! I read exactly what it said. Now, does this purple thing heal you? That'd be great if it did. Yay! I could have used that earlier in the battle, but oh well. Another universe stakes. I don't my donkey be taken! Okay, so now, where do you go now? Do I just go around this pit? I'm assuming I don't jump in the pit. Because he's still down there. Like, look, he's still down there, technically. He's just, like, sitting down there. Where do I go? Where do I go? It even seems that you have a ride to the surface. Everything turned out well. Or did it? I have a ride to the surface? Where? Oh, do we go back the way I came? Is there like a thing waiting for me? I got frozen again. Yeah, these little ice things freeze you, apparently. You know, I bet I know how he's doing that. How he made those happen, because that's not actually an effect you can do. There's an invisible creature there, using the freeze attack. I bet that's what he's doing. Gorius was cast at the core. Undertale confirmed! Oh, hello. Oh, that's... Stop it, guys. Let it go! Let us go! I was frozen today! Is this it's gonna claw me back, I'm guessing? I go in here, the claw will bring me back? Okay. What the heck? Just to step over to be picked over by Sarah, your mind goes into a haze and the world turns black. You land here in this realm of darkness, all Kingdom Hearts now, a place between life and death. The last remains of the ore energy must have gotten the better of you. Now, unconscious of the real world, you wait here, either die of energy or revived into life. There must be a way out. There has to be meaning in this black void. But over there... Is that a light? Oh. Oh, hello. What? Oh, she did save me. Oh, I was wrong! GLaDOS Sarah didn't turn out to be evil. She actually saved me. Didn't I know? Stay away from the light! Turn to the service after a unique and weird boss fight? Undertale. I actually have to talk to him, and I gotta... Oh, that's the end. No, that's it. That's the end of the adventure. I did it. When you walk away... You don't hear me say, Captain, you made it out alive! Everyone in the village felt your energy leave, and you arrived in... whatever that thing is! What matters is that you did it. The energy is gone and peace is restored. None of us would have been able to do it. How exactly did you pull it off? I just broke some pillars. Your thoughts trace back to Sarah. Hey, a little help. Let's say that your plan had something else besides ore energy inside of it. Well, it's a good thing you prevailed. I bet you'd be pleased to know that your ship is functional again, so you'll be able to make a safe journey home. Thank you once again, Captain, for restoring peace to our little village. Can we have Aquablade do the Super Bowl halftime with his beautiful voice? Super Bowl halftime? Okay, that's really random. With Gorius destroyed, the energy is gone, the planet of Galactic can live on in peace. See, I thought that was a clever adventure, personally. Exploring the caves, I did feel lost, but I just kept pressing on in the straight line, and I made it to the end. I fought a thing that was a unique boss fight and just kept going. Yeah. Bah! Humbug! Okay, guys, how about an adventure I created? I had these in mind. So, I had this adventure series in the works that I kind of wanted to make this big adventure series, but you know, that takes a lot of frickin' work. And I have a million other things I'm working on instead. So, this was a project I actually started ages ago. Like, ages ago. And I revived it the last time I got back into Spore. I edited a little bit. I revamped some of them. And I've got a couple that are functional. I only plan to do 2 of them, and I have not published any of these online, by the way, yet. I plan to publish them if someday I actually finish the whole series. Basically, it's an adventure called... The adventure series is called The Council of 20. I'm not gonna... It's basically... It's an adventure that I decided to make based on Spore lore. I used Spore lore to create a story within that stuff. This is the story of that. It's since I made the adventure myself, I know how to beat it, but I think it's... I just want you to show it off. This is the first part, a series of adventures known as the Council of 2020, or COT for short. This series follows your quest to reunite the largest galactic alliance in history. Depending on how long it takes, I only plan to do 2 of these, but we'll see. So that's the gist of it. You gotta reunite this massive alliance, known as the Council of 20 people are on this council. There are all these really powerful space captains from every corner of the galaxy, and they all have split. And you're this outside captain. Your goal used to be to unite them all. Welcome to planet Cruxor, a small colony of the Yashkeen Empire. Ha ha! I reuse my names all the time. Don't let it. If that's surprising now, oh, just wait. I reuse names I've created all the time. Why were you called here? Somebody's recreated the ACs, the Galactic Adventures. Congratulations. The Skunkalites are one of the 4 advanced races native to the planet Clarite and the Nishans in the Milky Way galaxy. Okay. Okay, you were asked to come here to planet to begin a very important mission. Speak with the person who called you here. Well then! Ha 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 ha! Alright, this is a Yashkeen. Also, all the creatures in this adventure, this series are all creatures I've obviously made, and this was one of my main playthrough creatures I've used at one point. But how many parts are going to be in COT? I don't know. Right now, there's 5 parts made. Greetings, Captain. My name is Orias, Captain and owner of the Yashkeen Empire. I was also the founder and leader of an intergalactic alliance of captains known as the Council of 20. Yeah, was. The Council has split. Every single one of its members have decided to leave the Council, each for different reasons. I need your help to bring the Council back together again. Why exactly? Well, this alliance was so massive, our opportunities were limitless. All of us were always safe from hostile empires, including the Groks, and our economies boomed. To reunite the Council, we must convince each and every former member to rejoin. We'll be visiting them in descending order, starting with number 20. Though, I have a couple errands to run first. In the meantime, feel free to look around town. The road ahead will not be short or easy, but I've heard great things about you. I know that you're the perfect captain for the job. Okay. Hee hee ha ha to the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time. Okay, I gotta talk to 3 people for information. Is it the actual Yashkeen race? It's sort of looking different in the Spore playthrough on YouTube. Did they look like this? This? Yeah, this is how they look like. This one right here. Basically, I took a creature and I took their base form that I had originally, recolored them to make different villagers, and then I changed their equipment and also color to make the captain / leader of said race. So, yeah. Huh, what do you want? You went over the Council? Oh, you must be the captain who was called in. Well, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll tell you what I do know. The Council was a great idea, as it ensured maximum security for all the empires that were a part of it. Unfortunately, some of the members got into a huge argument. I have no idea what it was about, but it must have been something very serious, because they went to war over it. The rest of the Council had to pick sides, and not everyone agreed. This just made a domino effect of all the members finding other reasons to not like working together, and all of them slowly left the Council one by one. It's sad, really. So yeah, I don't know if this is interesting at all, but yeah, the lore of this council is fully explained to you as you go along, as you talk to different characters. So I could tell you everything about it right now, but I'd rather just show it as if this was a blind thing. Hello there, what can I do for you? Oh, you're the captain who was called in to help Orias. It's nice to meet you. Fun fact: Orias is a name I had planned for a character in a series that I didn't make. Yeah. What, you want to know about the Council? Well, I do know one thing. They originally banded together with the intention of destroying the Groks. I'm not sure why, but that was Orias' original reason for forming it. Unfortunately, they quickly learned that they still stood no chance. But it was still a very large and powerful alliance. If the Groks or any other empire out there caused trouble for any of the members, the others would help them out in any way they could. I think that's all I know. I hope that helps. Is it a collapse of the Federation scenario? Not sure what that means, actually. I don't think so. Basically, the gimmick of it is, each part of this series is you traveling to that specific captain's planet and figuring out how to get them to rejoin the Council. And it's a series of mini-adventures that you carry out, you know, Like, each captain will usually have some problem going on their planet. You gotta solve their problems, and then that's it. I haven't seen your face around these parts before. Are you new? Oh, you're the captain who's called the Arias. He's been looking forward to meeting you. Just a small warning before you agree to help him. Arias is not a very good public speaker, nor is he good at responding to conflict between allied empires. He's very intelligent, has a lot of experience in combat, is an expert on trade routes and spice markets, but he tends not to know what to do when his allies cannot reach an agreement. He's also one of the youngest captains in the galaxy, making some people automatically underestimate him. I bet that if these things weren't true, the Council would still be together. Several members didn't respect Arias as their leader, and I think that had a huge impact on their issues. I hope this helps. Amid the backstory, collapse of the Federation is a hypothetical Star Trek scenario where the Federation falls apart in a civil war. It's more of a fan thing. Ah, I see. This was the AC Season 3, wasn't it? Actually, it was for a Zukanov sequel that I never made. Maybe it'll make it someday, but I actually didn't end up liking the story I came up with. But I had made a whole bunch of new characters. Alright, there is still information to be learned. Look for people that aren't the Yashki species and maybe find some written records about the Council. Everything you need is within the town walls. Now here's the only part of the adventure that I feel like people might get confused. I didn't want to show where these things are because I want people to actually explore this town and look around. Just stay within the walls. That's it. As long as you stay within the city walls, you'll find everything. So the first thing are these books right by the town where you started. I feel like that should be easy to find. Zukanov sequel? Yes. Oh! Huh. Yeah, I realized I didn't end up liking a lot of the characters, and the story overall, I felt a lot of similarities to the first Zukanov. But, some books just lying here. Looks to be a list of every member of the Council. They appear to be in the following format. Number, name, species, archetype. Now this, I just made a list of all of them. This is honestly only in this adventure just so I could keep tabs on all the characters that I had to make adventures for. So, Juskron of the Vondago Empire, who was a bard. Razgorn of the Sarochak Empire, who is a knight. Helene of the Forsythian Empire is a diplomat. I think you get the idea. I'm not going to read all of them because they're just names I made up. I'll read ones that look familiar. Nordak! Delanja, who's a zealot. That makes sense, right? Nordak is a zealot. Zeth! Zeth is a traitor. Raz Band! Varim, someone here might recognize that name. And Arias, yeah. I have returned with fries and fried shrooms. Nice. I'm playing an adventure that I made. Somehow I have a feeling I'll do just fine. So then you'd probably look around this way, right? Oh, there's a vehicle driving around. This is supposed to simulate a vehicle going to collect spice and going back to the factory to deliver it. I hope that... Do you guys think that did that make sense? Does that simulate that feeling well or no? The problem is, if I make the vehicle go too fast, you could die by running into it. Varim, LMAO, cool! That's the name of my D&D character, for those that don't know. He was also a character that was going to be in that canceled Zukanov sequel. This planet has purple spice. This colony is likely worth a lot of money. Have you ever tried to do a spice guide before? It's fun! Try it! If your captain cannot jump high enough, look around for a nearby jump pad. I can jump high enough, but I did put a jump pad there in case someone has a captain who can't jump. How thoughtful of me. It'd be better if it actually stopped. Oh, look, secret teleporter. You find a Spoffit. Congrats, you found a Spoffit. There's one hidden in every adventure this series. See if you can find them all. Sometimes maybe even a reward of some kind. Yes! If they ever make this adventure series, they're going to hide a Spoffit in every single adventure. And it's this little Easter egg to see if you can look for. And sometimes there's going to be something with the Spoffit that'll help you in the adventure. Not necessary, but helpful. And what? There's someone here to talk to who's not the Yajkin species. This is a Zerkusa. I think that is the creature I used the last time I streamed Spore, however many years ago that was. The Zerkusa. Does that sound familiar in the slightest? Yay, sheep! God, you do reuse names a lot. Yeah, but in this universe, Zukanov... Well, hold on, you'll see. That Zukanov is not the same universe as this Zukanov, so... As this series... You know, so I just reuse names that I think are cool. Hey, you're the one that's helping Arias, right? Well, in that case... Okay, also, this character... Since I've said I'm not publishing any of this, I This character, I'm thinking of cutting or changing what he says. He's going to refer to a plot point I had later on in the series, but at this point in the series of making it, as far as I don't even know if I'm going to finish it, I don't know if I'm actually going to have this, so take this what he says with a grain of salt. I don't know if this will actually happen. In that case, you'd be perfect at this job. You're an outsider without any bias towards anyone involved in our situation. So, Arise and the Council made quite a reputation for themselves over the years. There are countless people out there that would give anything to see all of them suffer and die. Therefore, I offer an opportunity to you. If you choose to go on this mission with Arias, you have to convince most or all of the members to rejoin. Get all the meat on the same planet. Once they are there, give me the word. I will use a planet buster and exterminate all of them. I will send my contact info to your ship. For your efforts, you will be rewarded beyond comprehension. However, if you choose not to accept this offer, then this conversation never happened. Farewell. That's a very pending conversation. I don't know if I'm going to keep that in the final version. We'll see, depending on how... Because I said I want to make every adventure of the series before I publish any of them. Yeah, I don't know if the plot point's actually going to happen. And also, I'm not going to even work on these until I actually have time and stuff. I don't remember you streaming Spore before. I think that was before you were a fan of me. Oh, and over here, there's a guy called Zandox. Pay no mind to him. Except you have to talk to him. He's at the edge of town. He sticks out. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? You must be the captain that the kid called in. We knew you'd be here today, so I was sent to meet you and give you a message. If you really want to help the kid, then you become an enemy of the Zandox. Who are we, you ask? Well, it's quite simple. The Council obliterated our entire empire a few years ago. How active is the Spore community still? Not at all? Zandox, you let yourself go. Why would they do that exactly? Because they didn't agree with us. That is the only reason. Even though our decisions as an empire had nothing to do with them. They acted as a galactic police force, but they abused their power just to eliminate people they didn't like. Oh, and we Zandox were not the only victims. The Gauntlet destroyed countless empires. I'd let this be a warning to you. Walk away and go home. You have no idea what you are getting into. If you decide that you still want to help the kid reunite the Council, you will live to regret it. Okay, yeah. Zandox is a species in this adventure, not a name of a single character. Does Galactic Adventures allow for non-linear stories? I'd be impressed if someone could figure out how. I don't think so, because individual adventures have specific goals that you create, and you have to complete those specific goals to complete the adventure. There's not, like, split path options. Okay, all set to go. Once again, I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this quest. I would do it by myself, but I'm not sure how many of the Council members still like or trust me. What's that? You talk to some people who see me as their enemy? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, we did have to destroy a handful of empires for various reasons. You'll hear all sorts of versions of the stories, but know this. We only ever did what we felt was right, and we never, ever resorted to violence unless we deemed it absolutely necessary. Regardless, I truly appreciate your help. As you go on this journey, I want you to consider being a part of the Council yourself. I think it'd be a great addition. But let's get a move on. The first member on our list awaits. Board your ship and follow me. Here we go. That was the introduction. Well, yes, but you can have those goals be like across the map from each other in complete any order, right? They get 4 goals at once. You can get a maximum of 3 per act, and you have to complete all 3 to complete the act. Time to make some lives. It's the key to this story. Play the adventure COT Part 2, Juskron. How much time do we got? We're at, I'm gonna not do that one. So, spoiler for the series. Part 2, you go to Juskron's planet, you solve a problem for him, he joins the Council. Okay. Part 3, you're Razgorn. You do him, he refuses because he thinks Arias is not a good leader and does not want to be on the Council if he's still the leader. Well, Arias says, okay, well, I guess I have to tell you this now. I actually want you to be the new leader of the Council. That's right, you, the captain. You are the leader of the Council, you will reunite them all, and you will be the new leader and bring peace to the galaxy like no one has ever seen. Because I realize I'm no longer a great leader, so, yeah, and boom! You are the new leader of the Council, and your duty by yourself now to go get all the Council to do the join the things and stuff. Inter-Council prequel meme. Yeah, and then This one is called Part X, because I don't know what part this is. Because this is a way later member down the line, but this is the adventure I want to do. Because it's a special adventure. You'll see once we do it why I want to do this one that I made. This is member number 4. There's 20 members, and you go them descending order. So this is one of the very last ones you have to do. So but I don't know what part it's going to be, because I was going to have in-between parts where you're like on your way to the next person, but you get abducted by something and you have to fight some enemies. I don't know. Well, I don't know the whole thing yet, but we're going to do this one. Corvus, part X, because like I said, I don't know what number it'll be at the final version. The Council of 21? I'm not going to tell you. Corvus, Domon Diplomat, you are nearing the end of your journey to reunite the Council. As you're about to visit Corvus, the next member on your list, Oh, I think with read on. He calls you, he invites you to come to a planet not his own. This is planet Zukanov. While on your quest through the Council of 20, you find yourself at planet Zukanov! This is the request of Corvus, the next member on your list. But why were we asked to come here? There is so much potential with this game. I'm glad you think so. Meet with Corvus and ask why he called you here. Hello. Hello, Corvus. This is Corvus. Ooh-wee. Greetings, Council Leader. I am Captain Corvus of the Dormone Empire. I am known as the Master of Alliances, and I have created more than anyone else in the galaxy. However, this planet is special. I have no idea how to create an alliance here. If we don't do something quick, the 3 nations of this planet, Semula, Gara, and Jazero, will go to war. Ah, I never heard of that. Shame of the people who own it are money-grubbing scumbags. Okay, now here's some ancient plot, history of Zukanov creation, guys. I'll explain it after I read what Corvus has to say. I'll explain it. There was an ancient creature they call the Randaroth. Long ago, it ravaged and nearly destroyed the entire planet, but it was defeated by a mysterious hero. Unfortunately, there was debate over what species this hero was. Each of the nations wants to prove that they are descendants of the hero. To make matters worse, an ancient sword that contained the Randaroth's soul has been stolen. If it is destroyed, the Randaroth will return. You must act fast. Let's start by talking to the kings of each nation. So, fun fact, the very first draft of Zukanov, Xandox was not a character. Instead of Xandox taking over the region with his words and his alternative points of view and his great power, there was just this ancient creature that nearly destroyed the entire planet called the Randaroth, and the hero is the one who stopped him. And then I realized, not long after starting to make it, it was still in the drafts for a while. You badly need new names? No, really? No, I don't. I realized that's not very interesting. So I changed it to be a character who was this evil being that a hero came and stopped. So yeah, Xandox was born. And fun fact, I actually got the name Xandox from my creature named Xandox. I used the word Xandox when I made it up. I made it for my creature, the Xandox Empire, in this game before I ever made Zukanov. Have more. Oh, thank you for the 5 bits, SJX. I appreciate it. Oh, and then we gotta talk to all 3 kings of all the 3 nations. This is the Semulans. They look very grassy, don't they? Corvus, I told you to get off this planet and you come back with another person? This is unacceptable! You think I would work with Gara? Wait, you think I should work with Gara and Jazero to defeat the Randaroth? Pah! That is an absurd idea! Those 2 nations don't have even half the strength that Semula does. They would be completely unhelpful and probably just get in our way. Plus, people might think they are descendants of the hero, and that's just ridiculous. Everyone knows Semula are the true descendants, and we will prove it in front of Gara and Jazero. If the Randaroth returns, Semula will defeat it along with those 2 pretenders. You're wasting your time here. If you catch you on this planet again, we will not hesitate to arrest you both. Now scram! That went over well. Now let's go to the other nations. The only problem I see with this adventure, personally, is that there's a lot of walking time. I did make little speed boosts here to make walking faster. Okay, now I got audio at like 0.20 FPS. Were we lagging? Were we lagging? I didn't even notice if we were. Sorry. Semula sounds a lot like Garen's. I don't know. This adventure is very just loosely based on the Zukanov series. You stop at Hot Ants can rot in hell! Wow, language! You Semilans love nature so much, why do you shove dirt with it? Oh my god, what was I thinking? They really hate each other, can't you tell by the dialogue? I don't remember writing that, actually. I don't remember typing that, I gotta be honest. Now we're in Gara. See? Different aesthetics, different music. Semilans band! Okay, Garans look fiery, right? They look like they're on fire, yeah. Sorta. I made them avian. I wanted them to all look vastly different species and sorta look like their element. Like, see, like, the fire-looking crown, wings kind of look like fire. That's racist. Yeah, it's kind of one of the themes of... Talking to my grandmother, what did the Semilans do? Huh? Who might you be? Adventure captains? Why have you come to Zukanov? Oh, you're those types of captains. Look, I wouldn't mind allying with Semilan and Zero either, but they never give us a chance. And anytime we even try to talk to them, they attack us. We've realized that they're not worth the effort anymore. What's that? The Randaroth might return? Pfft, not a worry, we can take it on easily. I understand you're trying to help us, but I'm afraid you'll be considered meddlers if you continue. If we ever see you on the battlefield, we will treat you like an enemy. Now leave Gara immediately. Yeah, that went over well. That also went over well. Now let's contact Jezeroan King. The nations all hate each other, can't you tell? That's what I'm trying to give up with this. Are we lagging like crazy? Because that absolutely sucks. This is the adventure I wanted to show off the most. So Gara is present-day Semula. Are they? I could rotate their dialogue. I could just rotate who says what. If you guys think that'd be more accurate, if Gara said the thing he said, "You filthy pirates, you are never welcome in Gara." Oh, that's not so bad. Are those idiots still looking at us? Wow, they need to get a life. I dare your hotheads come an inch further. Okay. Okay, gotta go bye. See y'all on Friday. Thank you for coming, Jeffrey Jerry. Hope you enjoyed. Now let's go to Jezero. And Jezero are their frogs. It hasn't been bad since that spike. Okay. They're frogs. So an amphibian. Water creatures. And they have fish fins on them. They look like watery, right? And one of their thing on their helmets looks like a raindrop. Lower quality resolution. Okay. And this guy's stuck behind this plant. Good job. Jezeroan King. It's not terrible, though. Okay. And all the kings, I try to make them all have gold to make them look kingly. Hello there. Oh, you're the adventure captains. Well, it's about time you two showed up. I called for help yesterday. Did they just refer to Garans as pirates? No. No, that was the Garans who said the pirates for the Jezeroans. What? You think your job here is to unite the three nations? No. That ain't close. I called because the ancient sword containing the Randaroth stole was stolen. Oh, you want us to unite so we can defeat the Randaroth more easily? Well, that doesn't sound logical. It won't matter. Nothing we do seems to please them. So we made a decision long ago to stop trying. Why waste our time if they refuse to listen? I refuse listen. To listen. Wow, typo. The person who types this really doesn't know how to type. Therefore, if you want to actually help, we need that sword back. If you still listen to this ridiculous alliance idea, then we will consider you enemies of Jezero. Have a nice day. Okay, cool. We talked to all the kings. And Corvus is sad because he's like, oh crap, this is harder than I thought. I knew this was going to be easy, but man, they aren't even giving us a chance. Maybe on second thought, we should forget about uniting the nations for now. Based on what they've said, it seems like a lost cause. Instead, let's see if we can find a way to defeat the Randaroth ourselves. If we truly can't unite them, then at the very least, we can save them from destruction, right? I think our best bet would be able to learn as much about the Randaroth, the hero, and this ancient sword as much as possible. Let's try talking to the random civilians this time. They might be just as stubborn as the kings, but you never know. Now let's hurry. Well, Amy, did you let Pip write the Jezeroan's King dialogue? Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Can I talk to one civilian from each nation? Because you're enemies. Have a nice day. Well, that went very poorly. Yeah, diplomacy is hard. Exactly. Can I help you? Oh, how they heard of you, the Randaroth? Well, since the hero was obviously Jezeroan, that should be reason enough to know how he killed it. Wait, you wanted him to kill it? Oh, right. That ancient sword was stolen, so it might return. Well, you want my advice? I would say stop it before that happens. I mean, if it stays sealed in the sword, probably avoided, right? Though, I have no idea why someone would steal that sword. Even the idiots in Semila and Gara know not to mess with it. But if you must fight it, use your best weapons against it repeatedly. If you ever need to recharge your energy, grab some Kabost, aka the blue plants around here. That's all you need, and I suggest you go. People don't usually like outsiders around here. Good luck! So, blue plants, restore energy. Watch. Boom. Also, add a teleporters at this point to make it go faster between the nations. I just don't know if Corvus will follow me if I go in the teleporters. I need him to be following me. Let's see if he follows me if I tell... See, look, oh, he did follow me. Cool. See, I put the teleporters there so I didn't have to make... So people don't have to walk around all the different nations twice. If only we could unite all the races under the almighty benevolence of Sting! Sting would solve everything! Yes. Let's kill around with ourselves and prove that anyone can be the hero. Yes. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. What do you two outsiders want? Oh, the hero! Well, everyone knows he was Semulan. It's so incredibly obvious. Anyway, I don't know how exactly he defeated the Randaroth specifically, but I do know that he had 3 companions with him. The hero and his companions each had a weapon, and the hero's, which was a sword, was used to seal the Randaroth's soul. Oh, and the hero probably had some Yarful with him! See those purple and orange plants? They're known as Yarful. They fully restore your health. Use them wisely. Sorry, that's all I know. Now you should get out of here before the king sees you. Purple and orange plants, health. We're learning! I like how these hateful racist nations teleport to each other. Shh! Convenience over plot! Convenience for the player over plot. And boom. Wouldn't you rather that over having to walk again? Yarful, huh? Heh. Yarful's the only one carried over from Zukanov. From the series Zukanov. I made up new plants for the Guard and Zero to have, just because I can't make, oh look, here's a big weapon to pick up, or Zero, here's a radio, I don't know. Oh look, it's the 2 idiots, come to apologize for being so stupid? Oh, we wonder how about the hero? Well, first off, as you probably already know, he was Garen. Other than that, I don't know much about him. Personally, I don't think he killed the Randaroth at all, or else why would its soul be sealed inside his sword? Therefore, perhaps it's not possible to kill it whatsoever. Though maybe if he had an extra boost of power, things may have been different. Nowadays, we have a small tan plant known as Jonka that can temporarily boost your strength. Well, it's like this is hinting of something, yeah. Not sure if anyone gets you anywhere, but it's all I got. Now leave before I follow my orders and arrest you. Tan plants? Temporary power boost. Listen to what Corvus has to say, then get to the center of Zukanov quickly. Uh-oh, what's going on? I've asked him for teleportation to walking. I just find it funny. Yes. Alright, Council Leader, while we're talking to that last guy, I received a message from the Jazeroan King. Apparently, they found the guy who stole the sword! Yeah, so that's the good news. And the bad news is who stole it. It'll be none other than Sinvos, the king of the Sandox Empire. Don't ask. You know of them, right? He's stationed at the center of No Man's Land, aka the central area of Zukanov. He's threatening to release the Randaroth if the kings do not give control of the entire planet to him. If they show any signs of attacking him, or if they refuse to comply with his demands, he will immediately destroy the sword, resulting in the Randaroth's return. I've called my homeworld to send us some backup. We must get to the center of Zukanov and stop him. Let's hurry! Also, guys, I just want to say, earlier in one of the earlier adventures, that I didn't make yet, that comes before this one, you learned that the Xandox Empire was hated by, the Council 20, because the Xandox Empire allied with the Grox. That's something I should note. Oh, also, I didn't find the hidden Spoffit in this adventure. I'd rather not. I'll tell you guys where it is. Actually, no, I won't. Oh, I found. It's this little side. See this little hidden door? I'm not gonna actually go in, but if you go in there, there's a room where there's 3 colored barriers that you have to unlock, and behind all those doors is a Spoffit. To unlock. Each of those doors are unlocked by a secret key hidden behind the castle of all 3 nations. And behind that is a Spoffit that has weapons. So if you join him to your crew, he can help you in combat up here. I don't feel like doing that, though, because I just realized I would have to go back to all the nations and go there again. Hey, look at all these plants around! See? And I also have this spread out. Here's Garen's side. See, here's Garen soldiers lined up, Semlin soldiers lined up. The whole idea I had behind this battle was 3 nations all fighting each other, all enemies of each other, and, yeah. Sinvos has to deal with the devil. King Sinvos. Fun fact, this guy, it was my captain when I played as the Xandox Empire as my main save file a long, long time ago. Well, well, well. If it isn't the new leader of the Council of 20, I had a feeling you'd show up. Sorry, I'm losing my voice for some reason. I forgot to bring down water today. Unfortunately for you, this means 2 people that I despise will die today. Okay, only Sinboss, because of all 3 elements can stop them, but it will remain mostly vanished. Corvus is the reason my empire was destroyed. All I wanted to do was create peace throughout the entire galaxy, and one huge step towards that goal was to ally with the Groks. But Corvus did not agree with our decision. He instead opted to convince the Council of 20 to obliterate every single colony of my massive empire. Billions upon billions of my people were killed, all because some people didn't agree with us. Words cannot describe the pain and suffering we have been through. I had planned to release the Renderoth all along. You, Corvus, and the planet that refused to aid us will meet a bitter end. Tell my people that I'm sorry I couldn't save them. Goodbye. Boom! Sword destroyed! Crap! Okay, now there's a bunch of fighting going on. Yeah. It's kind of chaotic. All nations are enemies of each other, so they'll all attack each other. And I'll also add Dormone warriors, reinforcements that came from Corvus's home planet to help. And there are healing things everywhere, so you should be okay. Just, don't run off, like, to any side of the nations, or else, you'll be swarmed. Just try to stay in the middle. And these respawn pretty quickly. And also, there's a invisible time limit right now. Oh my god, Corvus is getting obliterated. What the heck, dude? Yeah, I have to defend Corvus as an objective because he needs to survive at the end for you to talk to him. So I thought you might as well defend him, but he's dying a lot faster than he normally has. I've tested this adventure countless times, guys, and that's never happened. I've made Corvus really powerful. I don't know why he's dying. Like, I'm really confused as to how he's dying so quickly. The Dormone warriors are supposed to protect him, but they're not. They're not defending him very well. There's an invisible time limit right now. When that time limit ends, the Renderoth appears, and then you gotta kill him. I'm pretty sure it was obvious that was what was gonna happen. Oh, hello. Hello, Renderoth. Right here. Go to a secluded spot where you don't have to worry about the other people, because they'll get in your way. This is the Renderoth, this giant thing. This Spore creature is closely based on how I always pictured him when I was originally going to make him in Zukanov. This giant 4-legged creature that looks very, very powerful. Mosh pit! Yeah. I really hope Corvus doesn't die. I really have no... But, fun fact, in this act, when the Renderoth, I significantly lowered the power of all the 3 nation soldiers because they get way too distracting if you get caught in them. And I realized it was kind of too difficult. But since I can immobilize this thing almost infinitely, yeah. Oh, the freeze didn't work. I also didn't want it to be possible for you to just sit back and watch the 3 nations defeat the Renderoth themselves. I didn't like that idea either. I wanted you to actually be with yourself, so that's why if you try to sit back and just let them handle it, it will take forever. And probably won't work. Although someone's doing a lot of damage to him. Is Corvus fighting him? No, that was a Semulan King. He's dead now, but he's still dying a lot faster than I thought he would be. Oh well. This is why I test play adventures a million times and why I haven't published anything yet. Corvus is slowly regenerating health now, so I don't think he'll die. Yeah, he is holding a health regenerator. Boom, dead. A job well done, sir. Now it's time to defeat the Renderoth? That must mean none of our species were the hero after all. I'm really glad those 2 captains came along. Not sure we'd still be here otherwise. Doesn't matter who the hero truly was. All that matters is, we are safe now. Yeah. You know, if the nations had just been a truce before all this, we could have defeated the Renderoth with far less casualties. What did the Garans have to say? Wait, doesn't it mean the hero wasn't any of this? Any of us 3? How did this happen? Wait, man, I feel like such an idiot. Why do we care about so much about a small, insignificant detail of history? Well, the thing fell over very fast. Yeah, I feel it was a glitch, but oh well. I can't help it. That was incredible, my friend. Fantastic job. I knew it was a good idea to ask for help, as if I hadn't, I don't think this mission would have been a success. You have my utmost thanks. Like it was hitting, which is fine, and then plop, dead. I'm not sure the three nations will ever ally with one another, but I think there's a step in the right direction. It has proven that if they had agreed to work together before this, it would have made the battle significantly easier, and it may even have been prevented entirely. Though I'm sure you have questions about the Xandox Empire and King Zinvos. If you have time, I'd be more than happy to tell you the full story. The Xandox were not nearly as innocent as Zinvos seemed to imply they were. Why don't we meet on my ship? It's not far from here. Oh, rejoin the council? Of course! I plan to rejoin from the beginning! Thanks so much for your help. You really pulled through. Done. The next adventure after this one was going to be a backstory adventure. Like, it's not going to be the next member right away. Turns out you were the hero the people of Zukanov needed. Wonderful job. To get to this series, play Part Y, Xandox. It would not be another council person to recruit. It would be backstory about those characters and possibly a fight with King Zinvos. Yeah. Those are my adventures. That actually took quicker than I thought it would, so we have about 20 minutes left, but I wanted to save that one for last, so in other words, I'm not sure what to do now. I could start by deleting all the things that downloaded when I did those adventures, because I don't really want them in my game. They're just a bunch of random things that might appear as buildings in, Space Stage and stuff, or Civilization for that matter. I don't like that, so I'm going to delete all of them. Makes a game that fails. So yeah, that's the adventure series, sort of, that I had in the works at one point. And I'd actually love to make it in its entirety at some point down the line, but you all know the reason why I can't do that yet. And even then, who the heck even plays Spore anymore? So I feel like the amount of people who play it would be very, very small. But it is on my life's goals. As lame as that may sound, it's on a list of goals I have for my life. It's on a Google Doc. That's on it. Wait. That wasn't an adventure. That's actually a thing that was downloaded recently. So you should be proud of me. Those were really good. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I feel like it's slightly biased because you guys watching this are already fans of my stories for the most part. So it makes sense that you'd like a story I'd make within the Spore universe. So I guess, honestly, that was the last thing I wanted to show in Spore. Unless you guys really, really want me to do more, I think today was the finale of Spore. And we're crashing right now and lagging, so maybe it's a sign that I should stop now and not do more. But either way, I had a ton of fun playing Spore. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I absolutely love this game to death, despite all its glitches and its lack of people that play it, lack of support from its developers, in being made by EA, who doesn't care about anything, basically. I like your stories, but I can't remember any of them. I don't see lag. Oh, maybe not. I'd rather say there is lag and it not be lag than the other way around. Okay. So yeah, up next. I feel like I don't know if I should tell you or if I should keep it a surprise. Next Monday is definitely the next game on our list. Like I said, it's either going to be an Undertale or Yoshi's Island. Whichever one I do, the other one is after. So, but yeah, oh my god. I finished this playthrough before I even finished uploading Dark Cloud 2 to Blue Gritty Gaming. Wow. Wow. I enjoyed Spore, but I'm also looking forward to seeing what's next. Yes, me too. Honestly, one thing I considered doing, but I definitely decided against it, was to max out my captain, get him to level 10. He's level 5 only. So I do tons of just random player adventures that I download online, and just constantly get more and more points and max out all of his equipment and stats and stuff. But other than doing it and saying you did, there's not much benefit to that. here's our Rokon, guys, so I'll leave it at that. I will leave this at the end of the screen. Also, I have a new thing I'm going to do at the end of today's stream. Say goodbye to the awkward pause, folks! I have something new! Something new for the end of the stream! Ooh, it's really cool. The frog heads defeater just you optimizing those stats. Yeah, but there is one other. The hands could have been the suction alien hands to give a level 5 pose. But yeah, there's only frogs are the only feet in the game that have a level 5 jump. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching Spore. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. I see you then. And as always, rock on. It's an end screen.